Greetings and welcome to the Sawblade 666 YouTube channel. I'm Daniel Sawblade.
And I am Cartoon Ryan.
It's time for another zine review.
Yep.
I'm excited. This is great. Send us your zines and comics. The address is in the bio, right?
Yeah, it's in our About page.
About page on the YouTube channel.
Yep.
This little series of just various zines is from Ricky, right?
Yeah,
Ricky from Canada.
Yeah, Video Homicide.
Video Homicide
Yes.
is what he goes by. He sent us some rad stickers.
Yeah.
Here, this little character, Filthy Ralph.
Yeah, I love it.
This crazy cracked out Mickey.
That's my favorite.
That's your favorite?
No, this is my favorite.
This was my favorite.
They're all
also.
good. But
This is great.
That's my favorite.
He's got the nice Fulci shirt on.
Hilarious, man.
And then this cool little kind of, I don't know, Reaper. This is rolling paper, so I guess it's like a mock rolling paper thing. I'm not going to go through in depth each and every one of these. I'm going to cover, because they're all split into different categories. Like, and I'm just going to briefly kind of discuss each one and do a little flip through. This first one here, earlier today, I looked through this one again because the first time around when I looked at it, it didn't really dawn on me, but excuse me. This Rodney the Demon zine here is, I guess, Ricky's graffiti work.
Yeah, that's the impression I got when I saw it.
Because I'm seeing some of the art and characters. It looks very much as like his artwork, but on second glance, I noticed, well, this is on walls, so this is a graffiti zine.
Yeah.
Which I'm not a big graffiti head, but I appreciate some graffiti. But again, in the prior video, I discussed how zines were an important way to communicate different ideas and
just showcase your work before the internet, you know.
And so that's what graffiti artists would do, is create zines of their work. And here's this example of it.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. So this guy's not only prolific on paper, he's prolific on the walls here.
Yeah.
With his Rodney the Demon zine here. Really cool. This was really cool. Let me get the other two here. Or I think there was only two.
Yeah, I think
there was only two.
Filthy
Okay.
Ralph
Filthy Ralph was there's his character here where he kind of does like these little one-page kind of almost in a newspaper strip style, where it's just a gag on one page. And very, crude toilet humor, very, very, raunchy, funny.
I really love that towards the end there.
This guy here, image, I love that image. If that's what you're talking about,
that right
so
there,
cool. That's
so
really good.
That really stood out for me.
That's really good, man.
Yeah,
I love that. I was going to say that.
Yeah, also. that was my favorite image out of the. But there's a lot of funny stuff in there, man.
One thing that I love was read more fucking comics, which is kind of an ode to cartoonist kayfabe,
which you see right here,
right down there. I noticed too, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And then again, Ricky, you got great taste because you're speaking my language here.
Yeah.
Crumb, Robert Crumb, Corbin, Richard Corman, Harvey Kurtzman,
Jack
Kirby.
Those are all the greats, man. Yeah, good stuff.
Good stuff. And then this Filthy Ralph zine covers his character in different horror movie scenarios.
Yeah.
So, there's like Piss on Your Grave, and
House of a Thousand Corpses,
Dawn of the Dead, Hellraiser, and they're all little gags relating to the movie.
Yeah.
Which was really cool. I thought this was funny. Godzilla the actor shitting in his suit.
And I really like this image as well.
Yeah.
Again.
That's just for a play on zombie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very cool, man. And then these two, Raise the Dead, which are basically just art zines.
Yeah.
This is really cool. And it's just various art.
Yeah. I really like that, the one before this page right here.
Yeah, it's really cool. I think this is all his stuff. Let's see. Yeah, this is all. Whoops,
yeah, that's hilarious.
This is all Ricky's art, but I think this one had a compilation. Of
there's one that has different art, different artists.
I think this one's all Ricky again.
Yeah.
Okay. A good shout out to Zap.
Yeah.
Comics there. Very cool.
Yeah, he's got the.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
I love this. This is really cool.
Mm-hmm. Looks like my dog, BG.
BG.
This one I like this one a lot.
I was going to say this is my favorite out of all of them. Well, my second favorite would be this, which I have some things to say about the Semina 187 one, but Blood Drunk here is an actual comic and cool logo.
Yeah.
One thing I gotta say, man, the stippling in this is insane.
Yeah.
The amount of stippling on
Lots
each page.
of it.
I love the armor design.
Mm-hmm.
The samurai dude. Really cool. So he drinks this like potion and then whips this ninja zombie's ass in here. It's just really cool.
Oh, I love it, man.
That's a crazy moon.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool. Like zombies munching on him there.
It's kind of like a Drunken Master vibe, but super gory because he's drinking out of that gourd or whatever. And then,
yeah. Really cool stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Love that in the back, too.
Really nice. Awesome. Now, this goes into the territory of being a fanzine. So there's zines and then there's fanzines. For those of you out there who don't know, that are first hearing about this terminology. Fanzine is a zine produced in line with fandom. Say you're a fan of horror movies, you do a zine about them, and this is what this is. Video Nasties special. Video Nasties is the term, British term, UK term, of underground horror movies or just schlocky exploitation films from back in the day. A lot of times the nastier they got, they were dubbed and traded independently. So that's a whole nother thing. But this is, I love the play on the creepy cover.
Mm-hmm.
The first issue of Creepy magazine from the 70s had a layout. That's what this is paying homage to, the Jack Davis cover. But anyway, this Semina 187 covers a lot of movies that I've known about for years and also have enjoyed.
Yeah.
Covering directors like Lucio Fulci, and Dario Argento, the Italian. Excuse my pronunciation of them, but the old Italian horror movie directors.
And this is the one that has different art in it.
Okay, here we go. Blood Feast, that's a classic horror movie.
Yeah.
I wanted to speak on this one. Chad Helsinki is on Instagram, and I follow him. I love his art. Big shout out to that guy. And then here's the reviews. Evil Speak, which didn't get a good rating in here, but I love that movie. And then Zombie Flesh Eaters, which is a Fulci film, which I haven't seen. I've heard of that when I've seen Zombie, but I haven't seen Zombie Flesh Eaters. And then another Lucio Fulci classic, House by the Cemetery, which is awesome. And it talks about the burning.
Yeah, he's got hits and misses, basically.
Right. Driller Killer. I don't know how House by the Cemetery is a miss to me because I love that one, but he's giving it a 3.5. But anyway, yeah, this is really cool. Well put together zine. It's got some cool art. I love that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Really like that too.
Yeah. Anyway, Nasties, yeah, for sure. I love that back cover.
Yeah.
This is very metal flyer, underground flyer look to it. But thank you, Ricky, for sending these.
Yeah, man, and it took forever to get here, but we got it here, and appreciate you sending it over.
I want to see more of this. This is excellent. This gets me pumped up to draw and make zines. I mean, this is great. I wanted to briefly discuss what's involved with making not so much these, but this guy right here. This guy right here. Literally all you need is 8.5 by 11 paper, copy paper, stuff to draw with, and this guy right here. And access to, well, before you use this guy, you need access to a copier, or it can be a copier at home, just your printer at home.
Yeah.
You need a lot of toner, or ink cartridges, depending on how many you make.
Yeah.
And then, or if you have access to a FedEx copy place close to you, like your any copy place, place that has a copier, and run off your artwork. Basically, you just literally draw on this paper. You give yourself a bleed, meaning enough of a area around where you keep the art within, your page, so the important stuff doesn't get cut off. And besides drawing, you can draw on something else and cut it out and paste, or paste whatever you copy. Whenever you're done, you get your pages and copy them. And then, your front and back, and then staple down the middle and fold them, and you're done. Now, I know that's like I'm leaving out some parts, and I know that's a brief rundown. But another thing I wanted to mention is that there's a ton of info here on YouTube about making zines. You could literally just type in how to make a zine, and
you name it on YouTube, man. There's shipping, how to ship art, how to do this, and how to do
everything. If you want to go all out and say, screw it, I want to. You could literally get into e-commerce. I want to sell my zines on my website. I want to publish my own work and, go all out with it. Or you could print 10 and hand them out to your best buds. But I'm really passionate about zine making, comic making, independent publishing. It's just such a good way to get your ideas out. No one tells you how to make these.
Yeah, you're your own editor.
Exactly. That's what's great about it.
Yeah.
It's so, and I'm not speaking for Ricky, but I bet he feels the same way. It's so satisfying when you're done with one of these guys.
Yeah.
It just feels so good to flip through and see, your hard work. Published. This is being published. You're publishing yourself.
Yeah.
Now, it's not as slick or produced as a book that you would buy, or a magazine you'd buy at a store, or a comic you'd buy at a comic book store. That's kind of the charm
of it all, though.
But that's the point of it.
That's the
You are putting yourself and your ideas on paper, and you made it. It's a very punk rock way of doing things, and it feels good. It looks good. It's fun. I encourage everyone to make one of these, and then when you're done, send us a copy.
Yeah, and it's really cool to see this still going on in this day and age. So,
we need it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, because, one argument is that, it just ends up on the internet anyway, right? Well, separate from the internet, there's there's an object and person that you can flip through and look at and keep. So there's the world outside of the digital one that still matters. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. If you want to support the channel, man, hit that like and subscribe buttons. Tell people about it. Make your zine and comics and send them to us. If you want to support my work, check out the links in the here on the channel for the website, the Instagram. If you haven't checked the Instagram out, go check the Instagram out and give it a follow. Appreciate it.
Also, I don't know if we mentioned Ricky's handles on Instagram.
Yeah.
So it's a Video Homicide, at Video Homicide on Instagram. It's all one word.
And there's at cinema.187.
Yeah, cinema.187. So you can follow him on those two things on Instagram. And he also has a YouTube channel, Video Homicide. So
awesome, which I haven't checked that out yet.
I haven't either. I just see him always.
Ricky also tunes in is a regular on our live stream every Thursday night.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, it's every Thursday night at 7.
Yeah, Central
Time. And we get on there and literally just hang out, chat, and draw, and just talk about whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we'll catch you on the next review, guys. Send your zines in.
Thank you. And comics.
Yep. Later.
See ya.